the
I think there's a lot of factors, right? I mean, home prices have skyrocketed over the last several years. But that gives safety in real estate, right? Because they're going to continue to go up. There's homes that are $1 million now that 10 years ago, you'd have said that's $1 million home and people would have laughed you off the street. Um, the truth is that there's ebbs and flows and ups and downs in real estate, but at the end of the day, you can take any 10-year period in the last 100 years, and in that 10-year period, real estate has gone up, right? I know when I was a kid, $100,000 house was that was the rich people, right? And now you can't even find $100,000 home. And again, that was,
yeah,
40 years ago. But at the end of the day, that's the reality of real estate. So becoming a homeowner now is important because if you have to wait 2 or 3 years, you're likely going to pay more. I think interest rates right now, for
yeah,
sure, play a role in home ownership rates going down. So a lot of it is affordability, but a lot of the
hmm,
affordability comes from people not qualifying for mortgages. Your top tier people apply and get top tier mortgages, but at the end of the day, too, the Black Rocks and big corporations of the world, these investment firms, have bought a lot of houses and are really, turning us into a nation of renters. And I have a
yeah,
strong desire to create homeowners in America. I don't think these large companies deserve to be able to buy these properties in the down markets, right? And then lease them out over time. And then in some
yeah,
cases, they'll sell them, and hopefully they do, so we can get more home ownership. Um, during the
yeah,
crash, '08, '09, 10, those years, there was no money out there for builders to be able to build homes, but the population still grew. And so the demand for housing increased dramatically, but the supply diminished dramatically. So when you have those factors,
yeah,
that drives pricing. And so we had a few years there of massive building, but it still didn't catch up to the demand. And we're so far behind right now on demand that another building boom is coming. And another price increase. I mean, it's hard to imagine that houses are going to go up from now, but they are. They're going to continue to increase, and especially when interest rates drop. And I think we all expect that to happen in the coming year or two. So, and
yeah,
building is going to increase. The current administration and even municipalities and counties and states are putting a large drive behind affordable housing and building more housing. And so that's just beginning again, like it did, 10 years ago. Uh, so uh,
yeah,
when I say the best time to get in real estate is right now, right? We know it's going to go up.
yeah,
And the other thing
guys,
is as a real estate investor, we're taught to buy low and sell high. So when we're in kind of a down market right now, it is the best time to get in because we know that it's going to do that ebb and flow again. And so in any business, you're taught to buy low and sell high. That's how businesses make money. So from a real estate investor standpoint, now is the best time to get in that I've seen in since the 2010, 2011 time period as far as a buyer. So, but yeah,
yeah.
that's kind of the answer.